Hi, good morning. It's Lisa with the Adventure Channel, and I just left the Longs Peak Trailhead, December 14th, 2025. Trying to get my December ascent. If I make it, this will be my 72nd consecutive month in a row. December's been a little tough this year with regard to weather conditions. I've been looking for a good December day. My buddy Tommy and I came up here on December 1st, tried to get the peak. No go with the wind, got blown off. And I've been searching, scouring, obsessing over the forecast for the last 2 weeks, and there hasn't been a decent day until today. And today's a little iffy with regards to the wind. Supposed to be breezy, not windy, but we'll see. You never know till you go. So I'm gonna go see, check it out, take you with me, and hope for the best. It's not good. Just like on December 1st, I'll turn around and try again another day, or maybe not, who knows. Yeah, I had 3 different partners lined up for today at different times, but they all ended up bailing. They had different things going on and tired and commitments, things like that. All the things that get in the way of coming out here in the mountains. I get it, happens to me too. But like I said, today is the only hole I saw in the forecast for the next week as well. So just I thought I'd come up and check it out and bring you with me. Let's see what we find and go from there. It sure doesn't feel windy down here, but I'm in the forest and I just love the trailhead, so can't really tell anything from that. All right, see you farther on up the trail. I'm at the first junction, about a half mile up the trail. Let's see if you can see it better. Yeah, it says 7 miles to Longs from here, 3.7 to Chasm Lake, where I'm not going, because I'm going to do the Keyhole Route today since I'm solo. This goes toward Eugenia Mine and Moore Park, Estes Cone, and we're headed this way toward Longs Peak. Let's do it. All right, I'm here at the Goblins Forest campsite sign, which means I'm 1.2 miles up the trail. Doing pretty well, moving along pretty well. Haven't felt any wind yet, kind of nice. Yeah, there was only one car in the parking lot, and I think they were sleeping in their car, but I don't know, I don't really see any evidence of them up here. And I wanted to let you know that I put my microspikes on right at the trailhead because the trail is super well packed. We haven't had snow in about 4 or 5 days, and a lot of people have been up here. Yeah, so microspikes have been great so far for the trail. I did bring snowshoes today because on December 1st, when Tommy and I were up here, I wish I would have had them. But I don't know what the conditions are going to be because we've had super high winds for the last 2 weeks. Incredibly high winds, strong and damaging winds according to the forecast. That's what NOAA says when the winds are super high. And so it could all be packed down like hard packed snow. We'll see. Don't know until we go. Coming up here on Lightning Bridge. It's an unofficial name, and it's named because of this sign over here. It talks about lightning. You can hear the creek under there, but it's buried in snow. Crossing the bridge. Coming up on the sign. All right, let's keep going. It's pretty warm today, and so far haven't felt any wind. Hopefully that continues. I'm 2.5 miles up the trail at this junction here with the Battle Mountain campsite. I've been seeing a lot of shooting stars. I think because it's a meteor shower last night and tonight. Yeah, it's been really pretty watching the stars just yeah. Anyway, time to keep going. I brought my little wind meter up here. My buddy loaned me. conditions aren't bad. Dawn is coming. You can see it out there. The eastern plains. The lights of Denver, Boulder, Fort Collins, northern Colorado. My first view of the peak today. Wow, the cables route is looking good. I'm loving these pink colors in the sky in this early morning light. Just spectacular. I'm in the boulder field, and it's not windy at all right now. When I came up a couple weeks ago with my buddy, I wished I would have had snowshoes. Didn't have them. Today I brought them, didn't need them. All that snow we got the night before I came on December 1st, so the last day of November, and the night before that, has been blown away by these ferocious winds we've been having. But it was here on December 1st and I was trudging through it, so you never know what gear you're gonna need till you get up here. So I'm gonna stash these here and pick them up on the way down so I don't have to carry them up the upper mountain. Because who wants to carry snowshoes on the upper mountain when you definitely don't need them there? Not me. You can see behind me where I'm headed. I'm headed to the Keyhole. Right up there. There's the Dove Snowfield. The north face. The cables route goes right up there and it's looking really good. That's the diamond. Looks like the cables route is in excellent climbing conditions today. Maybe I could have soloed it, I don't know. I've never soloed it in the winter. I'm not that gutsy. I like having a rope and a belayer. I've thought about rope soloing it. Maybe I'll do that next time. Yeah, you can see the Dove Snowfield. So pretty, all that hard ice. Yeah, and I'm just cruising on up here, up the boulder field. I'm in the Keyhole here and it's not very windy. It's awesome. I gotta put my crampons on here in the ledges. Looking across. View of Glacier Gorge. Beautiful. Yeah. So I'm stopping here, no wind. Gonna put my crampons on and then I'm gonna traverse across the ledges, get into the trough, which doesn't look like it has that much snow, and then see how the Narrows looks. You never know this time of year, so. Here in the trough, the snow is so nice and firm, very supportive, making it pretty easy to climb it. It's not always the case. Lots of time it's deep snow that I'm having to break trail in. Not today though. I'm almost at the top of the trough. Where the crux is. The hardest part of the Keyhole Route is right above me. It's this slab right here. Woohoo! Yeah, that was awesome. Pretty easy today. And when I say easy right now, I mean compared to true winter. We're in fall, calendar fall right now. Feels a little wintry, but it's not quite winter yet. And winter is definitely more serious. These conditions today are pretty moderate. So I'm having a great time. It's really fun. I'm right here where the trough meets the narrows. There's the narrows. Wow. This rime snow right here, do you see it? Can you see all this? It's really pretty. So in true winter and spring, a lot of times the narrows are filled in so steep with snow that they're really challenging. I wasn't sure how it was going to be today, but it looks pretty good. Not too much snow. It's not filled in. A lot of times it gets so steep it's like that, and so you're over this death fall here, like front pointing across that slope, and when it rains it's going to slide and all that stuff. Not my favorite conditions, but these conditions today aren't like that, so yay! All right, let's go across the narrows. One of the reasons I'm wearing a helmet today is because you see that ice up there? It's kind of all falling off right now. Glad to have a helmet on in case something hits me. On the south face here in the sun, everything starts to melt. definitely making first tracks today on this route. Wow, so beautiful. There's some more of that rime in this other little cruxy section. Check this rime out. Wow, the home stretch is so dry. It's kind of nuts. I might have to take my crampons off. We'll see how it goes. You can see all that rime ice over there on the Palisades. That's cool. Looking down into Wild Basin. There it is, that's the home stretch. And you can see right up there is where you go to the summit. I took my crampons off and I've been goofing off here in the Narrows, and a guy came up and his name is Isaac. You want to say hey?
Hi there, how's it going everybody?
He's from Frederick, Colorado. This is his third time up Longs. Yes. How do you like today, huh?
It's going good, perfectly good, no wind. I like to see it. So.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Yep, he also took his crampons off for this next section there above him. You can see the rock. Yeah.
Real dry.
Awesome. And you said you were watching the forecast really carefully, trying to choose your day to come up, right?
Especially with how it's been the past few weeks.
Yeah, because it's been really windy for 2 weeks, and then today came and it went to breezy, and it's not even really breezy.
Exactly. Perfect.
Awesome. Cool, we'll have fun going to the summit, and I'll probably see you up on top. Nice to meet you, Isaac.
You.
So there he goes. He was behind me and said he hasn't seen anybody else on the Keyhole Route, so might be just the two of us. All right, I'm here on the summit, and there's Isaac. You said that this was your first winterish, even though it's fall by calendar, this is your first winterish ascent?
Of Longs, yes. Yeah, so first time doing it.
But you've done some other 14ers in the winter?
Yeah, I've done Bierstadt and Quandary in the winter.
Nice.
So, but yeah, first time on Longs.
Nice. Well, you couldn't have asked for a much nicer day.
I agree.
All right. Here I am on Longs Peak. This is my 72nd month in a row. So that's 72 consecutive months, which equals 6 years of doing this every month. From January through December, 6 times. Yay! I really love it. It's been a really fun project. I don't know if I'm going to continue it. We'll see. Who knows? We'll see what January brings. But this is December 2025. There have, you know, like I had said earlier, there haven't been any decent days to come up Longs in December until today. Today and tomorrow, I think, are the window. So came up here and had really good conditions, like really, I hate to say easy conditions because, you know, there's snow and ice and all of that, but for winter, if we're talking about winter ascents, pretty easy conditions. And not very much wind, just a little bit of wind down at Granite Pass. And since then, it hasn't been much to speak of at all. So feeling lucky, feeling good, feeling so grateful that this is what I get to do with my free time. Yeah, it's pretty great. I wanted to thank you for watching the channel, for tuning in, for commenting, liking, subscribing, and all those good things. This is my 277th successful lifetime ascent of this mountain. It's a lot of summits, a lot of times up here, and I love it every time. I don't get sick of it. I really love it every time. And it's always different. There's always something different every time too. So, and there's something to be said with being familiar with a geographic place like this. It's pretty neat to get to know a place this well. So yeah, and I learned something new every time too, you know. One of the problems with December 1st when Tommy and I tried to come up here when it was so windy was that it had snowed the 2 nights before. So it was whipping that snow around and creating an ice layer on my goggles. Couldn't see anything. So, you know, it's not very often I get conditions like that, but you know, every different types of condition or every different type of condition I find when I'm up here, I learn something from. So yeah, I love it. All right, I'm gonna head back down the Keyhole route, and I guess maybe we'll see you in January. We'll see. Either way, we'll see you later.